So what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little update of the newest places that have decided to sever ties with Russell Brand or anything that's affiliated with Russell Brand, and just basically an update on what's going on with this battle for free speech. I know how it sounds to say that about Russell Brand. It's like, oh my gosh, we're just going to keep hearing about this Russell Brand situation, but we have to talk about it. We do have to talk about it because if they can do this to somebody like him who has 6 million subscribers, then what can they do to us? But we know that. We don't need it to happen to Russell Brand to ask these questions. But anyway, we have here, this is the quartering, first of all, who cracks me up. So it'll be very easy to never eat there again. Talking about Burger King. Burger King hates free speech. It'll be very easy to never eat there again. And so Firm pulls ads from Rumble platform over Russell Brand videos. So Burger King, ASOS, I don't know what that is, and HelloFresh. You guys know what HelloFresh is, the at home, the meal, the at home meal delivery kits, the kits that you make your dinners and all that. You don't got to go to the market. They send you all of the recipes and everything. I'm not sure what ASOS is, but we'll look that up. But yeah, so this is what's happening. ASOS. Let's see. Let's see if we could look it up on Twitter together. ASOS, because maybe ASOS is a menswear. Yeah, they're menswear. They pull their ads from Twitter. Excuse me, they pull their ads from Rumble because of the whole free speech situation. Because Rumble won't let go of Russell Brand, they won't demonetize him. And of course, Ed Krasenstein. This is a guy on Twitter. He's a Twitter personality who is always trying to be contrary. Always trying to be contrary. It's all good. I get it, man. It gets you engagements, whatever. So I'm gonna use your post here. Do you support this decision? Burger King, HelloFresh, and ASOS have just pulled their ads from the video streaming platform Rumble. This comes because of the fact that Rumble has given Brand a platform and they continue to run ads on his content. Free speech allows for a brand to keep talking, but it also allows for companies to choose where to advertise. Additionally, it allows for people to call out those companies. Who's right? Who's wrong? Who's to blame? And why is Brand not choosing to stream on X, where Elon has made a commitment to free speech? Everybody keeps saying that. How do you get the money? Like, how do you get the money? There's still a lot of kinks on Twitter. I try to do Twitter spaces, what you see over here, Twitter spaces. Every time I do them, they glitch. They always glitch. You can't promote them because as soon as you promote a link on Twitter, your tweet or your post doesn't move. It automatically suppresses the post. So people are trying to make it seem like, Ed Krasenstein trying to make it seem like, oh, just post on Twitter. But how? Maybe Rumble might bring him more money too, or maybe he might start doing that too. This thing just happened to this guy. Okay, I think he's still trying to figure it out. This is what happens to many people when these kind of things just happen to them. They're still trying to figure it out. When the High Wire was taken off of all of the platforms, I mean, this was the biggest attack on freedom of speech. This was during COVID. The High Wire was taken off of everything. Facebook, they were taken off of Twitter. They were taken off of YouTube. They had to hurry up and get their own servers together and everything. They were glitching all of the time. They are pioneers. If anybody wants to know how to do it, they should go to the High Wire. The High Wire could teach classes on how to have real freedom of speech, how to build your platform for that. So it's not easy just to say, oh, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. He's probably trying to figure out all of the kinks, that's all I'm saying. But, and then, of course, Ed is always like, yeah, I mean, I feel we are all too sensitive and kind of hypocritical on these things. Dig this, Ed? I feel you. You're absolutely right. People have a right to not post their ads where it's controversial to ask questions, right? On a platform where people ask questions and speak against the establishment narrative or maybe investigate the establishment narrative. They have the right to not post their ads there. But at the same time, this is why we need to have our parallel economy. Like, people like Ed Krasenstein, it's funny. I've heard him on a space. He's actually pretty normal, right? But it definitely is the engagement thing. They like to rustle feathers for engagement. I know how it gets, So anywho, going back to, hold on, we go back to the bookmarks. So that's what's going on. So, also too, if YouTube, and this is a warning to anybody who's using Russell Brand's commentary on their monetized YouTube, they will demonetize that episode. Max Blumenthal from the Gray Zone said YouTube demonetized our entire live stream today at the Gray Zone News simply because we played this clip during a discussion about the Russell Brand affair. And so they played the clip that I made the video about yesterday, that I posted yesterday. If you guys want to go back and check that out, I did post the clip that they made. As a matter of fact, I posted the clip that Russell made, and when I went to upload that, they tried to copyright me. They were starting to give me a hard time to upload that video, but I was able to play around and post pictures so that I wouldn't get a copyrighted like suppression. It wasn't even suppression though. They weren't even going to upload the video. It said copyright, and then it stopped. It wasn't uploading the video, so I had to go back and fix it. They don't want us to have the conversations. They don't want us asking questions. And now's the time to ask why. And I think that we're going to have to really delve into this a lot deeper than I was expecting to, because we're even going to have to talk about Russell Brand's relationship with Katy Perry. What happened there? How did he get to the point of going from being the mainstream media's darling playboy to now being public enemy number one of the British government? Because remember, it is the British government that's going against Russell Brand. And that's what he is now to them, public enemy. Why? What happened? Because he's asking questions? Because he doesn't agree with the government? What happened to him that even made him start asking questions? So I think we're going to investigate that. Maybe go back in time and see how their relationship was, because Katy, she has a lot with her. But thank you guys for coming to this update. If you did like what you heard, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.